Let's talk about some apps for writers. I have been looking into some writing and related apps and I thought I'd share some with you. I want to cover these apps under 3 categories: outlining, drafting, and self-editing. In the past, I have used Scrivener to outline and I have used different templates like scene cards in Scrivener. But in April, I participated and won Camp NaNoWriMo. If you want to know more about what that is, you can watch this video. As a participant and winner, you get some discount codes to try different apps for writing, editing, publishing, and related apps. If you like an app or if you were anyways planning to buy an app, you can use the code to purchase them at a discounted price. So I tried Plottr. They offer you 15 to 30 days of trial period free of cost, and if you like it, then you can subscribe or you can purchase lifetime access. It costs between $25, that is around 1800 rupees, to $200, that's around 15,000 rupees, depending on the type of license you choose. I tried it for free for 15 days. At the end of that, they gave me another 15 days of free trial, and I think I'm going to buy this app. I like that you can visually see the plot points and move them around. You can create your story guide or story bible like they like to describe on their website. But the best thing that I really liked about the app was that you don't have to start the outline process from scratch. They have a lot of templates built in, and depending on the genre you're writing in, you can choose the template that best suits your story. You can customize it or have your own outlining process saved as a template. You can add timelines, notes, character, places, tags to all this and have it visually in front of you. And you can export your outline from Plottr to Scrivener or Microsoft. It is available on Windows, Android, Mac, and iOS. So if you are a plotter, you like to plan your book, or if you're struggling with your story plot and subplot, I recommend this app. Try it for free and see if this helps you. For drafting, I use Scrivener, which I've talked about in the past, so I won't go into too much detail here. It's available on Windows and Mac for $49, which is around 3,600 rupees, and on iOS for around $20, which is around 1,400 rupees. Storyist is the app I'm looking into right now, and it's for Mac and iOS. They describe the app as Storyist is the writing environment for novelists. Unlike generic word processors, Storyist helps you track your plot, character, settings, and keeps all your writing organized and accessible so you can focus on your manuscript. The features of this app includes full-featured word processor, flexible outliner, storyboard, word count goal tracker, print-ready PDF, iCloud, and Dropbox support. They have lots of tutorials to help you also. I feel they've priced the app at an affordable price point. For Mac, it's $59, which is around 4,300 rupees, and for iOS, it's $19, that's around 1,400 rupees. It's a one-time purchase and not a subscription, which I like. I don't have a MacBook, then why am I looking in this app, right? Here's the thing, for about a month or so, I won't have access to my laptop, which is where I do all my writing, and I don't have a PC. I want to arrange everything in such a way that I can work on my iPad, and so I have been trying a lot of things so that I can work from my tablet itself, and I want to see if this app will work for me. Storyist gives you 7-day trial, and I tested it to see if it made sense for me to invest that 1,400 plus rupees. And here's what I think. Storyist and Scrivener are comparable apps in my opinion. They have a lot of overlapping features, and if you have used Scrivener, you'll find Storyist easy to navigate. If you're interested in a full comparison video, let me know in the comment section and I can make a video about it in the future. One of the cons is that Storyist is available only on Mac and iOS, whereas Scrivener is available for Windows as well. Storyist is about $10 more at $59, but their iOS app is about $1 cheaper, if that makes any difference. Now, in my opinion, it makes better sense to buy this app if you have the desktop version or you plan to get the desktop version at some point. It's a well-rounded app for outlining and drafting. But in my case, I'm looking for something that will make it easy for me to navigate my revisions, rewrites, and self-edits. And in the 2 weeks free trial, I was not able to test out everything. So while this app is very good, it didn't have what I was looking for, and since I already have Scrivener, I don't think I will buy this app. If you're looking for an app like Scrivener, this is a good option and I recommend it. But know that there is a learning curve with apps like Scrivener and Storyist. And while you can use them with just the basic features, they are truly valuable if you take the time and learn all the features, because then you will get the most out of these apps. I want to mention Noveler, even though I haven't used this app, but it's on my list of apps I want to test, and hopefully in the near future I'll be able to make some time and try this app out. You can get a free 2-week trial and you don't have to provide your credit card information. I really appreciate that. It has a lot of similar features like in Scrivener, but it goes beyond that. You also have an inbuilt grammar checker. You also get to access some writing courses within the app itself, and they are also working on building a community of experts who can support you and guide you, like proofreaders and designers, editors, publishers, and there are a lot more features they are working on. So if you are in the market for apps like these, check them out. It's $10 a month, and if you pay for a year, then you get a discount. For self-editing, you have ProWriting 8 and Grammarly, which I've talked about in many videos. But today I want to talk about AutoCrit. It's a relatively expensive app if you want all the features. They have a free plan with limited access, but with the paid plan you really get the value. They have the monthly plan that's $30, which is around 2,200 rupees, and they also have an annual plan where you get some discount. It's at $297, which is around 22,000 rupees. Depending on how much time you will be spending in self-editing, you can decide on whether you want to go for the monthly plan or the yearly plan. One of the unique features of this app is that it compares your piece of work to some of the best sellers in the genre that you're writing in and gives you feedback. I tested this app for 3 months. There were some things I really liked, but there were some significant issues. A big one was that when I exported the edited file to Word, I had to go back and clean the file because there was some sort of error, and that left just random symbols instead of actual words. It was frustrating, but the workaround was that I worked on one chapter at a time. Even then, for the price, it was frustrating. I don't know if there was something wrong that I did. I haven't had the time to report this issue to them, but I want to, because I really like the actual editing suggestions that this app was making. They also have author services like first chapter critique, one-on-one coaching. There are a lot of other features too, so I'd recommend that you try this app if you are self-editing. Just do one chapter at a time. For ease of access, all the apps that I mentioned in this video are linked in the description section of this video. There might be some that are affiliate links, and I have marked them as affiliate links. You are in no way obligated to use those links. I like to try writing related apps, and there are so many of them. Do you have a suggestion for any that you like and would like to recommend? Let me know in the comments section. If you have a question about self-publishing, check out this FAQ playlist, and I'll see you in the next one.